Miss Classic and friends in jest.
Medical aid, fast cars that can rush you to the best hospitals. Corona does not care.
Thank you so much for watching Umthala TV. Siyabonga kakhulu ukuthi nilalela umsakazo Inanda 88.4 FM kusayona indlovukazi uMapule umqhubi walolu hlelo. Ngithemba ukuthi nisathokozile, ngithemba ukuthi nisa enjoya. Enginiphathele kona okulandelayo uLozolo. Ngithembisile ukuthi hayi kusazofiwa.
This is Miss Classic Bongiwe Msomi. I'm here to invite you to my upcoming show. The name of the event is Miss Classic and Friends. Why Miss Classic and Friends? It's because I'm using all my friends that are so close to my heart. I'm so excited because one of my best friends, Dr. Namhlope, is also here in the show, giving you a poem, COVID-19 awareness.
With silent, clumsy, calculated steps, he walks on water.
And also my sister Sibongile Ngoma. She is going to be part of this show, oh my God. And she is going to motivate us as we're going through this COVID-19 depression.
Would be if you have a spiritual routine, rather go to that.
And we also have Lasandra Majola, whom has been under my wing since she was growing up. When I was organizing events in Wamashu, Ward 41, I used to be with her a lot because she will make my event to be fantastic. And to be memorable. So yeah, and then I have the friends that I've met when I started this journey of doing a solo jazz. There I'm naming Royal Sun, who's been the craziest friend of them all, and I enjoyed his company. I have Sfiso, who used to be my vocalist, and now he is a lead vocal. He's a musician, good musician, but he's a very humble person. He likes to assist us with the backing when we are preparing our music. And we have Sheila the Blue Notes, the very caring friend of mine. Actually, she's the most caring person I've ever met. Loyal. She's very loyal. She will. I've learned a lot from her lately when I was arranging this event. And I have Osis Vumile Mngoma, whom I met at Sheila Kumalo's funeral. And yeah, she supported my vision and she loves working with me. at the moment, these are the friends that I work closely with, including the Red Light, My Sweet Angels, directed by Utandanani Gasa, my brother in UKZN campus. And these kids, their hearts, they have hearts of gold. Lwami ngawe ngizizwa ngiphethe umhlaba ngibusisa usuku esahlangana ngalo uthando lwami ngawe ngizizwa ngiphethe umhlaba ngibusisa usuku esahlangana nalo shaya umoya enhlizweni yami sengiyakholwa manje na othandweni kuwe impilo yami impilo and also Mr. Vincent Ngobese, whom I recorded the song way back, the Gospel Maskandi, Seningibona Nginje, track number 3. At the opening, you will see the lovely dancers dancing to glory. So, and then there is Sister Vumile Ngoma at the last first session, closing with the bang as well. So I hope you're looking forward to this show because it is beautiful. And with the help from this beautiful MC, Umapule Ndlovukazi from Inanda 88.4 FM, with a good support from Uthandeka Ngobese, whom is my boss from Inanda FM. I would just want to send a shout out to them for all the help that they are giving me, and the support. It's been wonderful. Even to all the team there at Inanda FM, they've been giving me a big support. So yeah, I think I've already told you why Miss Classic and Friends. I worked with people that are close to my heart. Those that are not in this event is because maybe they have challenges, but I invited all my friends. I know some are not well, but some just popped out like a popcorn in the pots with their own reasons, unquestionable. So I believe God made this day to be like this. He selected, God always have his own purpose. And God doesn't give you what you want. He gives you what you need. So I believe God gave me these friends because I needed to have them, not whom I wanted in my show. So that's the whole purpose of creating this event and call it Miss Classic and Friends. Because I would have given it a theme which says mental health awareness, which is the theme of this show. And the purpose of this show is to give young arts practitioners an art platform to showcase their talents through singing, and also to give a mental health awareness, as I just said before, because we're going through a lot of challenges during this pandemic time. I'm using 8 artists, 8 of them. I'm using eight artists. I want you in my life. The first artist is LPG Dancers. It's a group of dancers from Mlazi, Kwamashu. Some are staying in town. They are dancing directed by Mr. V. Ngobese. And fortunate enough, they are dancing for my song, Seningibona Nginje. We've performed the song way back in People's Park, and it was doing wonders. So I thought of using it as the opening song so that we can have a bang at the beginning of the show. It is sang by me and recorded by me and Pastor Vincent Ngobese. And I thank him and his wife for the great support they've been giving me over the years. And then I have Ulasandra Machola, the young diva in Devon, who's doing wonders. She just had a album recently, and she's been performing in festivals, Devon, Hazelmere Festival, and other places of PRC, and also at the Global Sundays. I know the world knows her, and you're still going to know more about her because she's a beautiful singer. She's studying music at the UKZN campus, and she's majoring with the voice. I believe she's going to go places with her talent. I have Sister Sheila Kumalo, the Blue Notes, who's very caring and loyal. I respect her for that. I have Uriel San, my crazy friend. I love him. He is crazy, and I respect his support. All the time when I shout, he just come into my rescue all the time. So I respect and salute him for that. I have Sister Vumile Mngoma. I met him at the late Sheila Kulmalo's funeral, and we spoke about my vision, and she supported it, and I'm excited to be able to work with her in this show. And then I have the Red Lights UKZN students, beautiful singers, in direction of Tandanan Gasa, the awesome singers. Always have my back and so caring. So yeah, those that are not in this show, I believe it's God's plan. God doesn't give you what you want, but He gives you what you need. And I have 2 bands that are assisting me.
The awareness there, it's mental awareness through songs. There's poetry, there's music, there's jazz, there's gospel music,
it's my friends Umthala, Mzamo Zungu, Andile Ndlovu, and also Sibonelo and Lwazi from Hammersdale. So I'm so grateful to have them in my show, and the support that I receive from my parents, spiritual parents, Musa Kupeka and Nomfundo Kupeka, at the MKG City Theatre. for me to make this possible, for the people to see my vision in action. Okay, and I am using 8 artists for now. So it will depend on God's plan. If they all come, I'm just praying they're all doing their best to make sure that you're enjoying it home. And then the feeling of working with these people, I feel blessed. This production is Color of Performing Industry. It's defined the color, love, peace, joy, happiness, and success, which is what this organization is all about, because we come a long way. We've been having challenges, but we succeed through God's love. So we have joy and happiness, even if it's not what we need to see. We expecting more always from God, but what He's giving us, we appreciate it. So we're going to appreciate it through music. And challenges that we had when I was planning this event. I will say when I was planning this event, even though I worked closely with the artists, I didn't have a team that I worked close with except Lungan Gwala from the Global Sundays and Umthala TV. And also MKG Theatre. I worked closely with them because they were assuring me the safety in the venue as well, and they started to activate my vision, so that I can put it in place. Yeah, so I had financial challenges because I started this event out of no budget, when I had to use my own money to transport the artist. So it was challenging in terms of I have my own life apart from being an artist and had my own budget. So now I had to go beyond and go through a lot. I won't mention what I went through. I had to go through a lot to try and make sure that these artists are having transport to go back home safe during rehearsals and also during the recording of this show. So I hope this will bring out the best out of everyone, to be able to give you beautiful music that you will enjoy as a nation, as a global nation. And we learned a lot in terms of communication skills, and also how to manage and organize an event. Through challenges, you learn a lot along the road, because there are potholes, there are there are loitering. You learn to trust untrusted people. You learn to have faith to wrong people. And fear was my biggest challenge, because I wanted to make sure that this happens. So what I can say is that fear was my weakness, and faith has been my strength to continue with this event, even when things were rough, because I've changed the posters 3 times in 2 weeks before the show, the actual show. So I can say the devil tried to challenge me, but I don't want to fall. I refused to be a victim of the devil. That is why I continued with the vision of making sure that this show is taking place. I'm sure you're interested to know what is the show all about. And yeah, the challenges that I had was to reshuffling of the poster that pull out without reasons on poster. That had a huge barrier in progress of planning, and also it had a barrier to me in terms of trust to some of the people that I thought they were my friends. They can take a bullet for me. So I had a change of hearts by them pulling out. It's confused me a lot in terms of faith and trust towards my friends, towards the people that I thought they were my friends. Maybe they're still my friends, but then it will depend how I come out of this trauma that they put me through. But yeah, I guess we human beings, we all have errors. Maybe I had errors along the planning of the event. I hope they will forgive me if I did step in their foot, of which I don't know what were the errors for them to pull out. Or maybe I assumed it is because there is no audience. So I'll just keep it that way and believe it's because of the audience, live audience. But yeah, and leave it to God to handle it, and I forgive them. I forgive them because I expect God to forgive me when I did wrong things without a but. So I am also forgiving them because I don't know their reasons for pulling out. I respect their reasons, and I want to thank God for the friends that He gave me, because He gave me the friends that I needed, not what I wanted. Okay, and the people that I work close with beside the artist, it is media people, Umthala TV, the Global Sunday TV, which is called Diverse Global TV, Radio Durban and Inanda 88.4 FM, Alkaline Water, and MKGCC Theatre, including Izulu Mzansi 98.0. They supported me. All these people, they gave me a huge support during the planning of the event. And the purpose of this event, as I said, it is because we want to give a mental health awareness to our community. And to answer number 7, uniqueness and cultural heritage performance by Form opening song, Seningibona Nginje. And to close with Uvumile Mngoma. I think that's a good prime first session of the show. So what to expect on the first session is uniqueness and cultural heritage performance by these dancers from LPD and from Uvumile Mngoma at the end of session. So yeah, that's what you can expect to see. And then number 9, yes, since we needed to make sure to follow COVID-19 protocols, regulations of not gathering, while artists are not are on rehearsals and also during the recordings, awareness was properly done by Dr. Gcina Mhlophe on her poem, and with Sibongile Ngoma interview by Lungani Gwala. So yes, of course, we're going to do it we're going to make it annual. We're going to make it annual. And the show is on the 17th of July. If there are no challenges from media experienced by lotting in SA, because there were challenges, in terms of traveling. There were a lot of challenges, but I hope with God's mercy everything is going to be in place, and the event will be beautiful. And how to get hold of the tickets, you can visit our Facebook pages with regard to tickets. Umthala TV Facebook page, the Global Sundays Live TV. You can like that page so that you can get the updates all the time when we have a show. And you can also pop in my Facebook page, Bongwe Msomi or Miss Classic, and also in the page of Inanda 88.4 FM. You're gonna have the updates of the show. And we're going to have the show as annual for sure, depending if we have sponsors, because I wouldn't want to go through the same financial barrier that I went through preparing the show if there is no sponsor. So we're going to make it annual provided we have the sponsorship from our arts and living culture stakeholders. We are definitely going to make it an annual event because it's very interesting. And I would like to perform with all the artists that took part in my show, to take my show outside the MKG City Theatre. We can visit Bed Center, we can visit Stable Theatre, we can visit Playhouse Company, we can even go to City Hall, we can go to stadiums, ICC convention centers. Our show is ready to be hosted in all those venues of the city. So here we are. We're going to make sure that we make the Devon tick. And then, I hope we're going to enjoy our show. Just make sure you follow us on our pages. And depending on challenges that we might have since we had the loading strikes, I hope everything will go well. So just watch and enjoy our show, Miss Classic and Friends in Jazz, starting from this week until the end of the show. Don't miss even a moment. Goodbye.
You'll find love. Look for love in the music. Lost in the melodies. You'll find love. Look for love in the music. Lost in the melodies. You'll find love. If ever someday you will come to know your song.
Miss Classic and Friends in Jazz.
Oh, 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 oh.
Corona does not care.
Thank you so much for watching Umthala TV. Siyabonga kakhulu ukuthi nulalela umsakazo Inanda 88.4 FM kusayona indlovukazi uMapule umqhubi walolu hlelo. Ngithemba ukuthi nisathokozile, ngithemba ukuthi nisa enjoya. Enginiphathele kona okulandelayo ulozolo. Ngithembisile ukuthi hayi kusazofiwa.